Just in, Inec speaks on Tinubu's drug trafficking allegation in response to Peter Obi's petition. Welcome to today's news, and thank you for tuning in to the news. But you can as well subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. Now to the news details. Please endeavor to listen carefully to the end. The Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec, has spoken about Bola Ahmed Tinubu's drug trafficking allegation and forfeiture mentioned in the election petition of the presidential candidates of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi. Recall that Mr. Obi had cited Tinubu's drug trafficking record in his petition to challenge the latter's election victory and also call for his disqualification. The Labour Party presidential candidates filed the petition at the Presidential Election Petition Courts, PEPC, in Abuja. In its response, Inec said it was not aware of the alleged conviction of Tinubu, as stated in the referenced paragraphs of Mr. Obi's petition. The electoral body gave the shortest and dismissive reply, while arguing that Tinubu and his running mates, Kashim Shettima, are qualified to contest the election. The court document containing Inec's response has triggered mixed reactions online. While myriad of Nigerians have criticized Inec's response, some quoted the legal principle that says ignorance of the law is not an excuse. Recall that the All Progressives Congress (APC) had also responded with objection to the petition filed by Peter Obi, noting that Mr. Obi's petition is on shanking grounds and is staying in facts. APC's response to Peter Obi's petition reads in part: APC has now responded with objection to petition and reply to petitions filed by AA, APP, APM and LP. The frivolities put together as petitions has been laid bare. And the petitions were: the first respondents averse and shall at the trial contend that the withdrawal of a candidate's nomination for an election is effective from the date when his notice of withdrawal is conveyed to the first respondents by the political party that nominated him. The first respondent denies the paragraph of the petition and puts the petitioners to the strictest proof of the affirmance contained therein. Contrary to the paragraphs in 25, 26 and 27, the first respondent avers that the third respondent, having withdrawn his nomination for Borno Central Senatorial Districts by his letter dated 6 July 2022, was not nominated in more than one constituency as alleged by the petitioners. The first respondent states in response to the averment of the petition that the first respondent is not aware of the alleged conviction of the second respondent as stated in the referenced paragraphs of the petition. The first respondent denies that the second and third respondents were not qualified to contest the election, and that the votes recorded for the second respondents were wasted or invalid votes. The first respondent also denies that the first petitioner obtained the highest number of lawful votes cast at the election or met the constitutional requirements to be declared and returned the winner. The first respondent states that the results of the election were as formally declared and as stated in the petition. The first respondent, who is the Inec, the second respondent, the APC presidential candidates, Osibajo Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The third respondent, the vice presidential candidate, Kashim Shettima. And the fourth respondent, which is the All Progressives Congress. And now, INEC has actually spoken concerning the allegation of drug trafficking to Tinubu, that they do not know about this drug trafficking issue and the forfeiture that was mentioned in Peter Obi's election petition. But Tinubu won the election free and fair. That the results were the real results, lawful votes, no issues. And as at the time he was contesting, he and his vice presidential candidates were actually able to contest for the election. But Peter Obi has filed petition to them. We have come to the end of the news. What's your take? Do share your comments in the comment section. Thank you.